check.
Yeah.
I guess that's about right.
Good before you stand.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll see. Yeah, that's what they say. Got nothing else to do. Time on my hands, brother. You got time on my hands.
I sat by old Joe Johnson, drinking at the bar. He told me, son, just hear me out. I think you could go far. You got the licks and you can sing. You could be a star. But blues ain't just being sad and picking your guitar. He said blues is funny, not really sad. Makes you feel good, don't make you feel bad. You sing about your woman, don't you sing about no war. Don't sing to make people sad, it's not what you're here for. Sing about don't have a job, sing about the rain, but sing with a joyful heart, you're not really in pain. Blues is funny, not really sad. It makes you feel good, don't make you feel bad. Now we all gotta suffer, suffering is bad, but then you sing about it, that's where the fun is had. You wail and you moan like the pitiful clown. The more miserable you act, the funnier you sound. Blues is funny, not really sad. It makes you feel good, don't make you feel bad. Blues is funny, not really sad. But you sing it like you done lost everything you had.
Yeah, Sam.
I gotta do my standard, one of the first songs I ever wrote, one of the ones that's nearest to my heart, about the true story about when I was growing up close to a railroad track. Can't you hear that train? It's blowing long and loud. I hear it even though it's far away. I'd listened for that sound way back when I was a boy. Guess I'm still tuned into it today. I hear those trains from miles and miles away. When I was small, I'd draw the trains I heard passing by. I learned to draw the little engine that could. But I would get excited by the diesel's mighty cry, long before I knew that diesel word, before I knew that diesel was a word. There goes a diesel engine, I heard my daddy say. Sometimes I'd see him passing through the town. They were new and fast and shiny, they didn't make much smoke. Those new trains had a different kind of sound. You could tell them by their different kind of sound. It was just a small town, but it had a railroad track. Trains were coming through a lot back then. I guess the whole town could hear, but we were closer than most. And I grew up with that sound just like a friend. I'd smile at that sound just like a friend. There goes a diesel engine, I heard my daddy say. Sometimes I'd see 'em passing through the town. They were new and fast and shiny, they didn't make much smoke. Those new trains had a different kind of sound. You could tell them by their different kind of sound. I'd listen for the rumble coming down from the north, and I'd jump up if I heard that mighty horn. I heard my daddy say with a funny little smile, ain't we lucky we can hear those trains from home? Not everyone can hear those trains from home. Now I can still hear that mighty horn from far away, even though my hearing's not that good. It makes me kind of smile, 'cause I hear my daddy say, ain't we lucky we can hear those trains from home? Not everyone can hear those trains from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You say that was one of your first ones you wrote, Stan?
Yeah, just about second or third probably I wrote, and the first two got thrown away probably.
So that was what kind of, did it sort of inspire you to start writing some? Is that what kind of triggered you thinking about that maybe?
Well, this was after Scott Murray Big talked me into having a guitar barbecue at my house. He was involved in a guitar barbecue down around Nashville, Tennessee. He actually maintained the website for a while. He said, man, we got to have one of these up here in Madison. And so I said, well, we got a big house, we could have it at my place. And after we decided we were going to have a songwriters guitar barbecue at my house, I had to try to write some songs. So.
Yeah, time to get busy, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, kind of like when I said all original open mic, yeah.
Yeah, that made me find out where I put my songbook and start working on these things a little bit again. It takes a little extra push sometimes.
Yeah, repeat yourself if you have to.
We got a couple cool things we're going to do. I'm going to do a beginner's song clinic for guys and gals trying to learn to get started writing songs, and then for all of us that's been writing already, like you and me and Gary, Robert Reynolds is going to do an advanced class over the winter here. Haven't got a date yet, sometime probably in December, January. That'll be a lot of fun. Should bring people from all around to have a gold album writer here, you know, teaching. So we'll know dates on that soon.
Trying to remember what I've already done tonight. I think I did that. All right, let's see what I can do with this. This is one that's not really ready for prime time, but we'll see how it goes. I have to invent a guitar rhythm here first. High maintenance man, baby tells me I'm high maintenance, maintenance, high maintenance man. That's what I'd do if I could. I asked her where's my favorite shirt. She said it's probably covered with dirt. Look in the corner beside the bed, under your pile of boots. If you can find it, I'll throw it in the washer. High maintenance man, baby tells me I'm high maintenance, maintain maintenance, high maintenance man. Down at the shore, down at the store to get some beer. I'll just pick up some things while I'm here. Here's a jackknife that's pretty nice, and I'll take home a bag of Cheetos. Don't want to waste a trip. Gas is high these days. High maintenance man, baby tells me I am high maintenance, high maintenance, maintain maintenance, high maintenance man. I said let's turn in early tonight. I've had a good day and I'm feeling alright. She says, can't wait till the laundry's done and I'll take something for my headache. But I'm glad you're feeling alright. High maintenance man, baby tells me I'm high maintenance, maintain maintenance, high maintenance man. High maintenance man, baby tells me I'm high maintenance, maintain maintenance, high maintenance man.
There you go.
That's not a true story.
I knew
No,
it.
no.
Stan's lying on stage.
All right, Stan, I'm not trying to make this a musical night, but I am, because that's why we're having originals. Quick question, not to beat up the writers thing. Jerry's here too. How about on the blues shuffle? Typically, do you start out with a song and you already know this is going to be a blues shuffle, or sometimes you start out on a cowboy chord song and it becomes a shuffle? Have you guys ever noticed? Because I'm curious what you guys notice.
I usually start out singing my lyrics to a blues shuffle and then hope that I can think of some other melody to put it to. But it makes a convenient framework for getting the lyrics.
Seems like it gets a moving, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so easy.
Yeah, and I started that way with like cowboy chords, you know, 3-chord stuff, open chord stuff. So I just wanted to see if I was the only one, and you're like, all right, now I got to spice this up some. Or I'll get a riff in my head that I put down on the guitar, and then I write around that. But typically, okay, so you guys do the same thing. It kind of helps get the levee broke.
Yeah, or you can do like Bob Dylan and just write 100 songs to basically the same chord sequence and same melody, and just shout it out and don't worry about the rest.
Shout it out differently.
Just do the lyrics and nothing else.
Worked, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it proves that it works.
Yeah.
I was curious if I was the only one that did it that way.
There have been times when I've taken another song that I liked and figured out what I liked about that song
Right?
and tried to steal the essence of it and build another song around it.
Yeah, I've always figured what's the thing about it, the guitar riff, the thing, what makes you go, wow, I like this song. If you can capture that feeling, you got a good song.
I did one earlier tonight called Benjamin Turney, and I took the bass line from Pachelbel's Bell's Canon in D. So it's like this. How's it go?
Okay. Had that in your head and you wrote around that.
Yeah, and then I deliberately made the melody something that coordinated with that.
Right.
But I had that bass line going under it.
Okay.
So, and it's okay to borrow things, you know, people do that all the time.
It's been done before, you can bet.
Yeah. There's only just so much original stuff you can really do with 8 notes.
Yeah.
Here's one I do, fun little song for, I do for jams. Let's all jam in the key of D, any other key is not for me. Let's just do it naturally and jam in the key of D. Went to a jam the other day, they said play something everyone can play. something that's played in the key of D, something that's easy for you and me. Hold your guitar where we can see. And you can have one special chord, just tell us what it is. Let's all jam in the key of D, any other key is not for me. Let's just do it naturally and jam in the key of D. I know a guy who's good by heck, he runs his hand clear down the neck. He plays stuff no one else can play. When he's done, nobody knows what he played or how it goes. But one thing he can't seem to do is jam in the key of D. Let's all jam in the key of D, any other key is not for me. Let's just do it naturally and jam in the key of D. I play my songs on Tuesday night, don't practice much but it's alright. Play my songs the same old way, maybe I'll be good someday. It don't matter anyway. All I really want to do is jam in the key of D. Let's all jam in the key of D, any other key is not for me. Let's just do it naturally and jam in the key of D. Let's all jam in the key of D, any other key is not for me. Let's just do it naturally and jam in the key of D.
There you go. It did make me want to run up and see if I could do that with you.
You'd have been welcome to do that.
You'll have, that's, you know how many people want to just, I have something like
I
that.
can't jam in the key of D.
You can't.
Or E.
Oh, you gotta find E. You gotta find E or you'll lose 1,000.
This is about the World Trade Center disaster. We went there the following year, almost a year to the day afterward. True story. I've got a dozen baseball caps, I wear them all the time. If they last a year or so, that suits me fine. But there's one that I keep clean, it speaks about the past. My New York City baseball cap, I try to make it last. I try to make it last. It says New York 2002, that says a lot, you know. It says we knew you'd want to come, we knew we'd make a go. It's not about revenge or war, doesn't ask for pity. Just says, yeah, we're still here. We're proud of New York City. We went there in 2002, we had a nice boat ride. It was a nice September day, we really liked our guide. He told us all about this town, his voice was filled with pride. He showed us where the towers were, where so many died. The cap was just a souvenir, didn't seem like much. But now I only wear it just for holidays and such. Just for holidays and such. It says New York 2002, that says a lot, you know. It says we knew you'd want to come, we knew we'd make a go. It's not about revenge or war, doesn't ask for pity. Just says, yeah, we're still here. We're proud of New York City. I can't believe it's been so long, time goes by so fast. Sometimes we remember and we think about the past. We hit back every way we could, maybe that was right. Some things are just really hard, even with hindsight. Even with hindsight. It says New York 2002, that says a lot, you know. It says we knew you'd want to come, we knew we'd make you go. It's not about revenge or war, doesn't ask for pity. Just says, yeah, we're still here. We're proud of New York City.
Nice, man.
Thank you.
Oh,
Take care, Mike.
be careful.
You want me to just keep playing, or?
You're fine, Stan. Yeah, we're just kind of enjoying.
Alright.
Well, I know we got, I was saying, I got a lot of musicians in Bloomington and Cincinnati that said, man, as soon as the weather changes, they've all are finishing projects at home. I got 3 different people I'm talking to, and they're like, keep doing what you're doing, the originals. We're going to be over. This weather, we got stuff we're getting finished at home. So
Yeah.
as soon as it gets cold out, we'll be hammered. Then we'll have to be doing 15 minutes. We're good, so have fun.
Looking through some photographs of places that we've been. Wouldn't it be so much fun if we could do it all again? We share so many memories, I feel so close to you. We've been such a long, long time doing the things we do. The elevator at the Eiffel Tower was small and dim. We stood close and laughed each time we felt the bump again. With our arms around each other, we pointed out things we do. We were just kids, but in my heart, I'm still up there with you. Down in Avignon, where blew a wind I've never seen. The fields of wheat were waving like an ocean of green. We walked down to the bridge and we sang that little song. Sur le pont d'Avignon, along les danses du Saint-Laurent. A beer at Monte Carlo, a quiet lunch with you. We ate sardines and bread and enjoyed the mountain view. We tore our bread and fed bits to the sardines down below. The sun keeps shining on us everywhere we go. Ray Charles went so many places in his life and time, and Johnny Cash went everywhere and walked on down the line. But you and I have seen some things in the days back when, and if I could, I'd take you back and see it all again.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know if I get through this next one because it's kind of difficult finger picking, but I'm going to give it a try. This is about the tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary. Tell me how they're doing, those kids that used to pass. They used to run and chase, I'd hear their laughter ring. Now it's quiet out here in the afternoon. I wander in my yard and hear a robin sing. I wonder if he's singing 'cause he's happy, or is he feeling empty just like me? Maybe it's too quiet, he wants to make some noise. Maybe he is remembering the little girls and boys. It didn't take them very long to tear the old school down. They've got a new one now, it's easy to lock down. They have their shooter drills and walk straight to their cars. Do they still laugh and sing at home behind their doors? I wonder if he's singing 'cause he's happy. I gotta get this riff. Or is he feeling empty just like me? Maybe it's too quiet, he wants to make some noise. Maybe he's remembering the little girls and boys. They used to cut across my yard, I'd get so mad. I worked to keep it nice, but part of me was glad. They liked my grass and I'd hear noise when kids would come around. Now the air is full of questions that never make a sound. I used to pick up sticks and pull out every weed. Now the grass is getting thin, I ought to get some seed. It used to matter more when kids would come around. Now the air is full of questions that never make a sound. The happiness of children should be pure as rain in spring. Sunshine should be brighter when the robin sings. But it's cloudy in my heart, I'm back there in the past. And the children that are left have grown up way too fast. I think the robin's saying something to me. I think he says my grass is getting thin. I ought to do some weeding, get the grass to grow, have the backyard ready if the children come again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's a really park section, so.
I'll do one more and then have somebody come up and rescue me. I was talking about how easy it is to write a Bob Dylan song. I was listening to Bob Dylan when I came up with a plan. I'll be the greatest songwriter that ever hit the land. It worked for Chuck Berry, and I can do it too. Just quickly write 500 songs and then pick out a few. There's bound to be a dozen, it'll be the very best. Just put those on an album, throw away the rest. I'll write about 500 songs and then pick out the best.
There you go.
The songs don't have to make much sense, just ring people's bell. Play for crowds that tire stoned, they'll think the songs are swell. It ought to have some words in it and make the people yell. Not too many words in it that nobody can spell. Just put something on the paper, anything is fine. Have another twisted thought, then write another line. I'll write about 100 songs, anything is fine. I'll write a little tune, it don't have to be too much. I'll use that tune for everything, ballads, blues and such. I'll speak of love and war, and politics and sin. I'll moan about the world and about the shape it's in. I'll sing it like it's really true and sing it like I should. I'll write about a dozen songs and see if some are good. I'll save the earth for what it's worth if my songs are good. I ought to go to Memphis where they write blues all day. It just might clear my head and I know what to say. I'll hang out with the other guys down at 4th and Beale. I'll start to strum and I will come anything I feel. Then when I get a little stuck and words are kind of thin, I'll strum a chord and close my eyes and see Church Park again. I'll write a song or maybe not, but I'll see Church Park again.
There you go.
Okay, I'm done for the next time.
Have we heard that one before, Stan?
Probably not.
That's a cool one.